Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. This is what I was listening to as I was doing my makeup, so I'm gonna leave a link in the description box down below. So as you could tell from the title, we're going to be doing some makeup. The reason why it's called makeup therapy is because I find it very therapeutic to take care of myself, take care of my skin, or to watch someone else do it. It's very therapeutic. And I originally got this idea from watching Only Belle's makeup therapy video. But aside from watching it on YouTube and consuming that kind of content, I think one of the first encounters I had with beauty, actually not one of the first, my primary encounter with beauty and with watching someone take care of their looks was definitely my mom. Because I remember significant moments where I'm oh, I definitely enjoyed looking at my mom do her hair. I remember she used to have this hairstyle that she likes. It was called the beehive back in the day. You guys know, those who know. So I used to count how many bobby pins she's gonna throw in her hair because she has beautiful hair. And I don't know, I just used to be so intrigued, and I was quite a tomboy growing up, to be honest. I know that's very difficult to perceive now, but I was such a tomboy, and my mom was the opposite. She loved doing her hair, she loved getting her nails done, she loved this lipstick. She's not heavy on makeup, I don't think she ever has been, but she used to have this lipstick that I used to steal. Mom, I'm so sorry, but I know you know, because you used to buy them anyways. As soon as I take one, there was always a new one. I don't know if you guys remember. I'm gonna look for a picture. I don't think I'll find a picture of it because I don't even know the name, but it was a green lipstick that once you apply and you rub it, it turns red. And I just used to be so I think that's what was more intriguing for me, was that it was green but it applies as red. And yeah, so I grew up watching her do those things. My mom used to, she still does, she does her own eyebrows, and I'd just be I have to learn how to do my eyebrows now. And up till this day, I do my own eyebrows. It's so ironic that I'm doing my eyebrows in the video, but anyways, yeah, so I just used to watch her, and I'm this is good content. This is interesting, it's therapeutic. I would keep quiet. Those are the most silent times you'd find me, because I'm just trying to observe as much as I can, to learn as much as I can. So another thing that I learned from my mom that's beauty related was fragrances. I don't even think she's into fragrances anymore as much as she used to be, but she had a signature perfume. And there was a time in which that signature perfume was this Versace Innocence one. And oh my God, I remember going to high school, and one of my girlfriends, her name is Gloria, she used to use that. And I just used to be, I think that's why I really loved Gloria, because I was just you just smell like my mom. I think I even introduced the two of them. I'm Mom, she smells like you. And so those little things really shaped me. I may not have picked them up immediately, but over time, my little tomboy lifestyle kind of shed layer by layer, and I started picking up on the things that my mom used to do, and I started caring about perfume. I remember buying myself perfume when I was 13, 14. I used to use Beyonce Heat back in the day. I was so interested in the things that she was doing, because it was so therapeutic to watch her do them, and she just looked so radiant and feminine. So when I got into it, it started with perfume. I used, I think, Heat. I also used, I can't remember J.Lo's perfume. I used Britney Spears. I just got into perfume, and I started figuring it out on my own and taking myself to Shoppers Drug Mart. If you're from Canada, then you know what I'm talking about. And checking out the perfume section and checking out makeup. And then around the time that puberty was hitting me properly, all my friends were into makeup. So all I want to say is that makeup and skincare and all these things are very therapeutic. And I get a lot of questions about how to be feminine and how to increase feminine energy. Someone asked me to talk about femininity actually on my channel, and I was girl, I'm just figuring it out. I don't know what to tell you, to be honest. But if I could say anything about femininity, it's that, as with any other energy is fed. So what you feed definitely intensifies, and what you don't feed, what you starve, you feel less of that. So if anybody's out there and you're trying to be more feminine, I'm not saying makeup is going to make you feminine. I'm just saying figure out how you exude and consume feminine energy and intensify on that. So consume more of it. Get rid of the things that do drain your femininity and drain that part of you. And that's the easiest way to handle and to manage energy. It's to either starve it or feed it and take care of it, nurture it. So before I give more direct examples of how to intensify feminine energy, I just want to say that I feel like society tends to polarize things, and they polarize discussions by hyper discussing one thing. And I feel like when it comes to this whole femininity, masculinity thing, femininity has been talked about so much that people fail to tell you that you have both. You present both energies. You present both very girly and very tomboy in certain instances. A part of you is more aggressive than another part of you, and that's okay. We're not trying to be so feminine that we kill our masculine energy, because that's just impossible. So I just wanted to say that it's just a matter of balancing. As a woman, though, you do want to present more feminine, and as a man, they tend to wish to present more masculine. So that's just something that I wanted to get off my chest. So when it comes to intensifying your femininity and enjoying being a woman, do you guys know that TikTok that says, "Oh, I love being a woman"? Yeah, if you want to feel like you wake up and you love being a woman and you love being yourself, self-care is like right up there. It's one of the first things that if you take care of something, you cherish it more, you value it more. So you may not have to do makeup. That may not be therapeutic for you. It could just be cutting your nails. It could be combing your hair at night and putting it in like matutas, or it could be something very straightforward, very simple, but it somehow feeds that part of you that's just girly and soft and, intuitive. And so that, intensifies the feeling of femininity. Another thing is having feminine energy around you. Like I said, the more something is present, the more intensified that energy is. So if you have a lot more femininity around you, then it just kind of feeds your femininity. So I love having my friends over for lunch. I love cooking for them, having little brunch dates, girl moments where we go like for walks. Sometimes afternoons we take walks with my friends, and just having that around me strongly intensifies my femininity. It just makes me feel like I love being a woman. I love being soft. And when I say soft, I don't mean weak. Please don't understand it as that. But I just love the nice things about being myself, because I have people who are like me around me, and they affirm me. Does that make sense? So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video and my little rant about femininity. And if you would like me to do more of these, please let me know in the comments down below. And let me know what femininity is to you. So bye. See you next time.